to the Rattle and Roll YouTube channel. You're here with Lizzie, and if you can remember, our mission at Rattle and Roll at the moment is to see how many different places we can find to read a story. We're looking for places that are unique, that are exciting, that are marvellous, that are cosy or snug or just a bit crazy. So today, I wonder if you can see what I'm sat in. That's right, I'm sat in a cardboard box in my hallway. But today, my cardboard box isn't a cardboard box at all. It's a spaceship. And after I've read this story, I'm planning on blasting off to the moon. So today, I'm going to be reading you a story in my spaceship. And the story that I've chosen to read to you today is Goodnight, Spaceman, and it's written by Michelle Robinson and illustrated by Nick East. And in the front of this particular book, there is a very special letter from a very special person, and his name is Tim Peake. Do any of you know who Tim Peake is? That's right, he's a British astronaut. And there is a letter from Tim Peake at the front of this story. And it says, "Dear reader, we are all astronauts, young and old, zooming around the solar system on our very own spaceship, planet Earth. When I look up at the stars, I see the future, filled with further space exploration and new scientific discoveries. I see my two young sons looking up at those same stars, and I remember experiencing the early feelings of wonder and excitement that I now see on their faces. Goodnight, Spaceman is a delightful book that tells the story of two children, just like my sons, who dream of joining their dad on his adventures in space. I hope it may inspire a new generation of boys and girls to look up at the stars and not just ask questions, but to go and seek answers of their own." And he signed it as Tim Peake. So I hope this story inspires you. Good night, Spaceman. It's time for bed. Come on inside. We'll keep the curtains open wide and watch the starlight sparkling bright. Let's make a wish and say good night. Good night, shuttle. Good night, base. Good night, deepest, darkest space. Zooming through the Milky Way. Good night, Spaceman, far away. Good night, Daddy's rocket ship. Time to go. Enjoy your trip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off! Astronauts, please check your suits, backpacks, helmets, gloves and boots. Just imagine what we'll find when we leave our world behind. Astronauts, prepare for docking. Nearly there now, doors unlocking. Come aboard and join the crew. We've got lots of work to do. Pull the lever, take it slow. Push the button, off we go. Good night, Neptune. Good night, Venus. Good night, light years in between us. Rocket ships and shooting stars. Goodbye, Mercury and Mars. Final orbit past the moon. Good night, Earth. We'll be home soon. One small step, one giant leap. Good night, Spaceman. Time to sleep. So that story was Good Night, Spaceman, written by Michelle Robinson and illustrated by Nick East, with a very special letter from Tim Peake, the astronaut, in the front of the book. Right, I'm going to take off in my rocket ship now. I'll see you when I land back on Earth. Bye.